All right, here we are, Zuzuzu. We're on Pry House. This is the blue and the gray event, hosted by 42nd. For the Union, you got MWB over Chief. Tink with the flag. You got 14th under Porcero.
Not the fucking Pry House.
Look at that man.
Porcero.
I was surprised
Ninth,
at my tracking.
9th Corps under Joker.
Why is it Pry
French
House
toast, my bad.
side?
Oh my god, I can't jump over this fucking fence.
You got
all that extra
Yeah,
to be
that's
like
the
that
face.
42nd under Lewis.
Oh yeah, I've kind of become overweight.
Mattis on the guns.
Yeah, I can see them butts.
You have Turquoise spectating, making a video. That's me. With the 9th Corps. Zuzuzu.
Line up.
We got 1st Delaware led by Krog. You've got Lucian leading IB, and you got Jam leading
Which
CQB.
direction do you want us facing?
Hi.
Face the enemy. What we see on this map is the CSA has a good chance of winning this match. They here's Lucian and IB, Dixie and Jam. I think if you bring 15 people, you can have 2 captains, so that's why they have 2. Oh, and it just goes live now, instantly.
I would die on a certainly. Forward.
And here comes the Union, gonna pull forward for a volley.
On the line. $200 yards, yeah.
Ooh, no one goes down. They're gonna load and they should get back behind the defilade to load. And with the entire CSA team in the field, dude, I'd expect the Union to get onto the stone wall.
In a perfect.
Small companies pushing this company here. Good job, Tyndall. If he gets back to line, that was great. So this CSA line just kind of got blasted by coming up and over the. Tyndall's doing it again. Look at him. Lewis smashing the rest of this company. He died out of line to Lucian there, so they didn't quite get the flag down. Dying out of line is bad, so I would not do this. Uh-oh. Oh no, now 40 seconds going right in to get blasted. This was a mistake by 42nd. They charged a smaller company.
Get up there.
But they got they got the flag out.
Come on, Coquette.
And now they're gonna get charged by CQB. Flag goes down. Will Mattis get a good shot off here? Mattis and Murray. Got it light up. Took out 3 of them. Tickets, the CSA is slightly ahead, perhaps. The CSA is kind of in a bad spot, if you... Oh, officer's dead. But they did wrap around completely behind this Union, so...
Push your fire right.
Get that flag, gentlemen.
Epic Chancer just was able to stand right in front of all that. Union is completely wiped, or about to be. 42nd kind of hanging back because they were not full force here. That's that. Now the CSA, if they so choose, can sit in front of the point and play for tickets, or they can take the point and play for time. Those are their two options. And now that they're past the point,
Oh, he's too far.
that might be a good play. Just playing it down on for tickets. So that all stemmed from, so the charge in the smaller company was ill-advised because it brings you up. You essentially 40 seconds essentially did what that smaller company did. Came up and over the defilade into a larger line. And that's a lot of casualties over there on that side. I thought I changed that earlier, my bad. So the CSA is going to take the point, which means they have to hold it long enough that they go to engaged. So if the Union takes it back, they don't gain back, get to battle ready. Which should be should be possible. Nearly impossible for the Union to actually take it back. Oh my god, a couple of guys shot the ground right in front of him. Let's enjoy some more uprights here.
Does anyone here have
Yeah, I beat.
1842? Anyone?
No. Negative.
53 and
That's Enfield. Independent!
Oh my goodness, they're coming down the main road, supported by Mattis. So that was really good shot from Mattis.
They're charging!
They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah,
here they come, boys. Here they come.
Johnny, go home. Johnny, go home. Johnny.
Stay on cap, stay on cap, stay on cap, stay on cap. Push him off cap.
Union actually came and take this position. I would say great use of the artillery there. Kind of blasted down. I think the charge down the middle wasn't going to work until that artillery shell came in and hit. That was really well coordinated by Mattis and his gunner. Murray? Is that what his name? Yeah, Murray.
We must help our Spaniard brothers, boy.
And they're engaged in a little shootout over the wall here.
14, línea
Kill the roof, sir.
Here's Lucian seeing what he can see. He's taking some shots.
Spacing along the line. Make sure you space yourselves out left to right. Space yourselves out left to right now.
IB is taking an aggressive position here. Honestly, the Union should push him out here. It'd be impressive if they did. They'd have, and then it'd be directly across from the body that they want to engage with.
Shoot that officer.
Especially because their tickets don't matter at the moment. The Union's about to get back their tickets to like the top of engaged. Good job, Lewis. Pyro got sniped out there. We got Jam and Sticky B here fighting
Get these bastards. Come on, boys.
the entire Union line, all three flags. CSA is still up on tickets. They do have this flanking group of IB.
Nice.
14th gets taken down to the last man.
Vale, Álvar, Álvar, pégate al muro.
IB's forming the Chungus line behind the tree.
You know the opposite behind the tree.
There's a Union group back here.
CQB, focus northwest. Shoot northwest. You see him out there?
They have got CQB to turn and look at them. So we'll see what that does to the rest of the line if it brings the pressure out. If it brings the pressure off these guys over here, then that'd be nice. Except for they're just falling back, it looks like. Union kind of stagnated there. I think what they could have done is push all the way up, take out IB's flag here, and shoot in from the side like this. I think they could have done it. But also, that was a good way to get out of the jam you were in.
Al left, izquierda.
10 minutes in, you're almost at taking losses. This is a game that's going to go down to tickets, so the Union's got to try to do something with tickets. CSA's being aggressive. They're coming forward onto the point.
Right here. You say it, boy. They're in the road now.
I have a feeling they're going to get flanked on their left. CQB is by this group of Union boys in the field. What is this group of Union boys doing way over here? 14th, need to get into the fight. They're just letting it happen. They're just letting it get capped, it looks like. Though if I was the CSA, I probably wouldn't cap. I mean, there's almost no reason not to cap, but still. So the Union boys are making a move on both sides here. No shots landed from 14th here. They're going to get outmaneuvered by IB, by Lucian. He's going to pull around the back of them, force 14th to go somewhere else. These guys are getting flanked. 42nd's getting completely smashed by CQB here. Double officer hitting them in the side. Just absolutely outmaneuvered there. No warning, no nothing. Though the CSA's flag goes down first, and there's 2 Union flags over here, so Union held, at least got their flags out. Is this flag going to be able to get out of bounds? It looks like he did get out of bounds. As long as he dies out of bounds, then that's fine. They got their flag. But what happened is the Union seems to have taken the position on the point, and they do have their backs to CQB here, so I don't think they'll be able to. I don't think that's going to be a sustainable position that the Union's in right now. They're just going to get shot right in the back. CQB is just invisible today. They're just
I heard
they're letting them. They're getting kind of ignored. These boys need to be more on their toes.
Let's go, lads.
I think, boy.
Están pusheando muy fuerte,
I fucking talk about the tanks, Sherman.
So that was fairly successful. The Union prevented the early cap again, but they're gonna have to do it again. They've lost tickets. If they were more prepared for that charge in the side, I thought my game just crashed because, but I went through the building. Just like this, I'm in that pry house. You can see CQB moving in to the point. And you have IB making a wide flank out left. CSA right. CSA is playing this pretty dang well. This charge I don't agree with. I feel like this is going to just drop the tickets. The ticket lead that you have is kind of going to be Though this, if it did force this counter charge, and this is what they want, then they kind of pulled the Union forward into.
Look at this freaking lavender on the ground. Holy moly. They've got wittable lavender on the ground right here.
Lavender? Oh yeah.
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Lavender.
Colquitt's in the road. That is an order.
Colquitt's is getting shredded over here as that line spread out to shoot him.
Come on.
So now they're gonna get in the road. There's only about one company that can shoot at him now.
Independent, shoot north. Shoot it north.
But if they're on the left side of, if they're not in the road, then they're kind of getting shot by the long Union battle line. Here's IB kind of up forward. Union's pulling this back. They need a decisive action here, I think. If they can win a charge, if they can take out these companies, get some out-of-line tickets, they'll be even on tickets. If they mass up and push out IB, I think that's their best bet, to come in from the left side here and take IB out. CQB seems to know this and is coming in and reinforcing the side. CQB's reinforcing right side. They're leaving 1st Delaware on the left.
Over here by the freaking thing.
Hey, Clive, how you doing, brother? Doing good. Hey, do you have an NVIDIA card or an AMD card? Oh, shit.
I have an NVIDIA.
All ass. All ass, lads.
One down. Not bad. IB was able to get over the side of the field. Now Union is going to let the CSA take the point. Probably not actually. CSA is going to be capping, edging the point until Union's on breaking, and then they're going to try to take the point. I'm aiming at Mattis and Murray.
Just shoot.
And there's the move. Union has made the move. They're bringing their flags up. They're going to hit the CSA group in the side, and then IB's also IB's hitting them in the side. But IB's attacking a stonewall position. A lot more Union here than CSA. If these CSA flags go down, be good for the Union. Union pulls back, goes breaking. I feel like the CSA is going to full commit to the point here to try to take it. Because if they take the point, they do win. Union is clumped up, and I think this is the end of the match. I don't think the Union can do much here unless there's a good artillery shot that can even the playing field here. Let it rip, boys. You guys need to let it rip sooner than later. They can't afford to let the CSA take the point, and they're letting it get awfully close. Where's the charge? There's the charge. It's going. A little late from the artillery shot. Didn't quite delay 1st Delaware to get this flanking action. Union was late to the point, and that's the end of that. Big mistake by the Union not holding back too long. But that's kind of just how that map goes. Well, let's see what happens on the overhead. I'm guessing less than 300 casualties on each side. This flank by CQB running up this side, I don't know how they ran past everyone and hit this group in the side. That was pretty nice of them. Let's see, right here, boom. Yeah, Union took less casualties. More skirmishing tickets, though. That's how that goes. That's about 60 more tickets. And I'll pause and we'll get back into the next one. Zoo. Alright, welcome back. We are on High Street for the second map. We got Tink leading MWB. You got Porcero on 14th. You got Joker leading 9th Corps. You've got Lewis on 42nd. You've got Jam for CQB, Lucian for IB, and Krog for 1st Delaware. And those will be your leaders for today. Union is on defense on this map. What I have seen happen is massive defending of the stairs. Years ago, probably a year ago, when I was first joining, I remember playing one of these EU events, be it Grand Campaign or be it a smaller one, I don't remember. We had ran out, as CSA, we ran out here and volleyed down upon them with our buck and ball, I believe. I don't quite remember, though. That was a fun experience, so being new to the game and running out there out of bounds, taking a volley from the church balcony. I'd be excited to see that again. It's probably not the strategy, though.
Hit the wall. The stairs of death. I love this map. Sure, it's not this.
Stand up here just in case I gotta run.
Yep, and we're about to go live. CSA's got a long run. I imagine it's mostly up through these woods you fight with, you fight on the high street. Union is taking the position at the top of the stairs here.
On the linie.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with.
Oh, I've been in this position before.
Hold here, lads.
On your knees.
Hold here. Up and over, boys.
Jesus Christ, let me just jump.
Saltamos.
Saltamos a la izquierda.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Y hello,
¿Cómo estás
vale,
tú, guapo?
formar, mira, formar en el murito este de aquí y os ponéis agachaditos, ¿vale?
Me pongo detrás de la roca.
Vale, señores, línea mi derecha. Vale, perfecto. Agacho.
Ahí, venga, con hierros. Escuchad a hierros, no quiero que nadie
And
más
not
se
much to
ponga-
say. 9th Corps down at the bottom of the stairs. They're gonna be able to flank Lucian here if they don't. If the Lucian goes straight up the stairs.
Charge, upwards.
Kind of got the CSA to split their group into two by doing that.
What the
Why the Union flags went down in a bad spot.
Save him.
CSA was able to take the position. Really unfortunate from the Union flags being out there.
That was good. Fuck.
I'm interested in a different strategy. Perhaps you have some people lined up here in the L, like an L formation like this, or just two lines. Because you force them to up and over towards you to get into the melee, and you're lined up ready to shoot. I think you get most of them as they run by.
Surprise!
This side they could charge straight into you, I guess. So
Where's the horse? Did they add him? Where's the horse?
well done by the CSA there to take that position.
Y al final Forte, yo creo que hoy nos juega con
They have our flag.
con esta rapidez.
Yeah,
Joker. Ya ves.
Hey, Joker, you have a real Scottish
I do too.
style.
Señores, pregunta ahora mismo a mano alzada. Puede ir a publicar luego.
Line, independent.
Whoa! Calm it down, brother.
Vamos, poneros aquí. Alto, alto.
Interesting that the Union was defense both maps.
Pegaos al muro, pegaos al muro, pegaos al muro.
Not Union, but the same teams were were.
That side of the house.
Side of the house, CKB.
Vale, señores, me escucháis, ¿verdad? 14, seguimos pegaditos al muro. Fuego de discreción hacia el oeste, sur-oeste. Estamos aquí. 14, Mecas, para adelante, al muro. Que te vuela la cabeza.
Hey, we got some room over here, brother. Come on, get some safety.
9th Corps kind of charged into IB here.
No, Lee. Anyways.
Somehow IB ran away for some reason instead of holding.
Cover me, boys. Please, Kenny.
Good fucking luck.
Now they're getting pushed out.
Oh, are you the... Come on, Jack! Jack! McDingo, I got you. All defense.
Fucking helped me a ton last game.
No worries, brother.
Salís un momentito, pegáis el tiro. ¿Lo veis? Salís un momento, pegáis el tiro. Madre mía, la que nos da.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. As soon as they have this higher position here, there's not a whole lot of crossing. If you cross right there, you're gonna get blasted by the guys on the stairs. It's really hard to take back without a big coordinated offensive like this.
Señores, esto seguimos. Es esto, 14, 14 a la derecha. 14, seguimos.
Let's get them bayonets red, boys!
Quedaos aquí, quedaos aquí, quedaos aquí, quedaos aquí.
They're gonna try to send it back to Richmond. Looks like it's successfully done because a lot of the CSA team was up on the hill. They were able to outnumber them down here. Though they did, the Union did lose a lot of tickets to do this. Coffee.
Before Christmas, in caskets. These might be two of the quickest war rights matches.
14, venir para acá, 14 Brooklyn.
I kind of appreciate it because I got some stuff to do today. The quick matches here.
Vale. Quedaos ahí, quedaos.
No, lo he dicho yo, porque es que como te estás moviendo ahí por...
No, no, quedaos, si nos vamos a mover ahora. ¿Quiénes falta?
I feel like Skibbity in this toilet.
Oh, fuck off.
CSA flag down there.
I hit Mayo.
Here comes the rest of the CSA. They're going to make a massive push down towards their flag. Or maybe not.
Oh, they're up there. Get in there, Convoy!
Oh my gosh.
42nd kind of gets pushed off by CQB and IB here.
Get in there, boys!
Press T, guys. Press T.
Union spread out. Ninth Corps calling for the charge, going back. There is a Rambo, that's true. Rambo just blocked the entire, blocked everyone from going up there.
Alto aquí. Alto aquí.
No, nadie.
Vamos. Nadie dispara. Vamos.
Form up quickly, he says. Vamos.
I'm
romantical.
Vale.
sorry.
No disparéis.
That's how it is.
Hey, sorry, Top, here you go. There you go.
That means there's two CSA flags down. Just one CSA flag down. That's the same flag. As soon as the attackers lose a flag, the match kind of slows down. They gotta wait about 4 minutes for a new flag. Whose company has that flag down? And it's IB's flag that's down, so one of the bigger companies has their flag missing, so they can't afford to get in a shootout.
Vamos, adelante, bayonetas y para adelante, vamos.
Vamos, señores, como estamos.
Vamos.
They just shot their officer in the face.
I think this is an unfortunate decision by the Union. They're trading positions with the IB here. IB is going to be able to get their flag. Just a complete runaround right there. This flag thinks he's safe, but he's in the worst spot he could be in.
In that alleyway, shoot.
He didn't realize the entire CSA team was now behind him. Not as many of them as I thought there was going to be. IB did get their flag back, but couple of shots missing low, about 5 or 6 of them.
Somebody pick up the flag. Nice score. Pick up the flag.
If IB is to lose their flag back here again, that'd be unfortunate for their team.
Catch me if you can.
Señores, nos vamos.
IB was able to retreat back to their team. Union's kind of on point right now. Not just kind of, they are on point.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, Vinny.
Okay.
A little bit of team kill. A little bit of team kill action there. CQB guy kind of died out of line. Not just kind of. He definitely died out of line. This guy gonna die out of line. Maybe not. Oh, sorry about that camera work. That was atrocious. Here's IB sneaking up on 9th Corps.
Izquierda, arriba a la izquierda, arriba a la izquierda.
That was a good flank by IB there. CSA is probably going to take it right now. I can see them winning this fight, taking point and winning. I don't see much else happening here. Now the Union's on breaking. All the CSA needs to do is take point. And there's not many of them left to stop it. Yeah, see, is a steady stream of Union boys just running in with bonk sticks and bayonets. They're gonna try to run straight at this group right here, IB. Yep.
Dixie, we trust.
Taylor Swift is my queen.
Here they are, here they are.
And so now that they full committed to the top here, it looks like the Union's trying to go from below. I still don't think they get enough men onto the point to stop this, though. And that's the end of this game. I think CSA outkilled USA this time around. Probably about 250 casualties on the Union side. Oh yeah, this animation, I forgot. They're marching up the hill. Well, that was a quick one. This both matches took less than 20 minutes here. Let's see. Not even 250. Not even. Oh, 250. Went past it. Outkilled by 100 there. Good job from the CSA. This was the blue and the gray event. Zuzuzu. I can't believe the CSA had just as many skirmishing deaths as information deaths, is what I was going to say, but it didn't really matter. Zuzuzu, that was a fun event, and I'll see y'all in the next one.